What's going on, guys? And for this video I'm going to be talking about facts about the farm, facts about the farming and what's going on the farm. Alright, so let's get to this video, shall we? Alright, so I'm going to tell you the three types of farming. Number one, we have agriculture farming. Number two, we have the the animals on the farm. And number three, we have the tractor farming. I'll tell you facts. Agriculture farming, that's when we grow stuff so we can have things that we need to live. Another one, that's where we have the farm animals. We feed them, and then when they get big enough, then we kill it to have meat. And another thing is tractor. That's when we make the ground more smoother with the tractor. I'll show you. This is the tractor. I'll show you. This is a cool tractor on the farm, and this is the old tractor from a long time ago. It's old tractor. And I'll show you the farming here in Egypt. I found those photos, and this is the farming in Egypt. I even went to some farms before, but when my dad was here, I used to go to some fields. But I don't go anywhere now these days because my dad's not here and because of COVID-19. If my dad was here, then we would go out more. But anyways, I'll tell you about the agriculture farming. In the agriculture farming, they grow stuff like rice, cotton, vegetables, soybean, and a lot more. I'll tell you, but my favorite though, I love potatoes. Here we have the red potatoes, and here we have the normal potatoes that they grow in the fields. I'll tell you, I love potatoes because with the potatoes, we can make potatoes like chips, like we eat Lay's chips. But my favorite chips though is the Goods chips. I remember eating it in my grandparents' house in this. And to my lovely grandparents, if you're watching this, my favorite chips is the Goods chips. Those good chips are always my favorites. So to my lovely grandparents in United States, if you're watching this, I love the Goods chips. Another thing is we can also make French fries, and I love French fries. This is delicious stuff. Another thing is potato pancakes or hash browns. That stuff is delicious. I love potato pancakes. I don't know if I had it before, but I had hash browns before. Hash browns. Anyways, I'll tell you about the farm animals. Here on the farm, those are the type of animals we have. We have cows, we have pigs, we have sheep, we have goats, we have donkeys, we have hens, and we have a lot more farm animals we have on a farm. But I'll tell you, I like farm animals. Especially when I came to Egypt, I got to explore all those farm animals when I came here to Egypt. But I'll tell you that it was different at first, but now I'm used to it. But I don't go out that much. I don't see it too much these days because I'm stuck in the home because my dad's not here. If my dad was here, I definitely would explore. I definitely would do a lot of exploring with my dad. And by the way, Dad, if you're watching this video, you know I love to explore and I love to go see the coolest places and meet new people. You really do make my days. You make my days. So Dad, if you're watching this, you really make my days when you're here. Anyway, so I'll tell you facts about the farming. So I'll tell you, the farming is just land. This is where we grow stuff, and we have a tractor, and we have farm animals there. There's not much in the farm. It's just a bunch of fields, and at least and I'll tell you, it's better than being in the cities too much, because in the cities it's so crowded, and sometimes it has so much smoke, which can pollute the environment, and I don't like that at all. I don't like the smoke. Besides, the fact is, I have asthma, and I'm sensitive to a bunch of crazy smells like smoke or or dust and all this kind of stuff. That's what's gonna mess up my nose and my allergies. That's what happens. Anyway, so now I'm going to jump to the conclusions. Alright, so in conclusion, I do like the farm, especially going to the fields for all this peace and quiet. What I forgot to tell you is in the fields or on the farm, it's just peace and quiet. It's not so much noise like you see in crowded cities. In the cities, it's like really crowded and sometimes really noisy, which I don't like. I don't like that much noise, especially when I'm trying to sleep. But I'll tell you, I like the farm and I like the fields, but I don't like to just live there all the time, especially not good signal and not good internet, not good signal for calling. That's the downside. So I'm gonna tell you the downside and the upside. The downside is it has poor signal for calling, poor internet connection, which this is a problem, especially we need internet and signal so we can make calls and do what we need to do online. Another downside is sometimes it can get really gross and and it's not always easy to produce, especially it takes a while to grow. But I was gonna say something that's away from the city, and if you work in the farm, by the way, I hate to work on the farm, because if you work on the farm, it's just a hard job with very little money, and I don't like those type of jobs. Working in the farm with a little money, there's no way I'm gonna work in that kind of job. I'm choosing to work as an engineer or work as a designer, because that stuff makes good money and easy to find a wife when you become an adult. Otherwise, if you become a farmer, there's no way a wife, if it was a doctor, a nurse, or an engineer, there's no way he's gonna marry a farmer or a cook in a diner. No way. I'm gonna tell you facts. Working in farms only gets a little money. Same thing with working in the diner. If you work as a cook in the diner, it's gonna get little money too. So Dad, if you're watching this, you were right. Working in a diner only gets a little money, and that's really a hard job, so I definitely agree with you, Dad. You are right. Alright, so I'm gonna end the video here. So as you can see, I'm wearing another blue shirt, and I'll tell you, my favorite color is blue. And you can see it's at nighttime and the weather is pretty good today. I'm on the balcony, by the way. You can hear some noises because I'm on the balcony, by the way. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you like this video, please leave a like. And to my lovely viewers, like my parents and my grandparents, you really do make me happy, especially in those times. Alright, so I'll see you guys again in the next video. Peace.